What Remains of Edith Finch? Raise a good amount of money for a hospital? Very nice. Very, very nice. Congrats, dude. Glad to hear it, buddy. Okay, I can't move.
Welcome to the family, son.
Also, Epic Guitar 64, welcome to the family. The Finches. Okay, the audio has to go down a little bit. I think the music can probably stay there. I think dialogue's gonna be important. Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
That's too quiet to me. Here, we're gonna do this.
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. So for anybody just tuning in, this is What Remains of Edith Finch.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
It is a walking simulator type first-person game, much like apparently Firewatch and Gone Home and that sort of thing, where we're trying to figure out what happened to this family by searching the house. And we just started. It's about 2 hours long. If this is an experience you want to have by yourself, I highly suggest you go pay the money and do it yourself. Otherwise, strap in, because we're going to play through this game tonight. Especially if it's that short.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. Okay, we do have a zoom feature. Do we have a crouch? We do not.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
No trespassing. This property is protected by video surveillance. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Strap on is more like it. I'm prepared to get butt fucked by jump scares.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh, we have a body. Oh, hello. Wait, how low cut is this? It's not very. Okay,
Maybe
I'll stop
she thought
being.
I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I'll stop being a creep now. I am a little interested that she has a ring around her neck. The Finches. Also, I'm getting weird choppiness in my preview screen. Are you guys getting choppiness, or is it fine for you?
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Welcome to the family, son.
Xenoblade monocles, thank you. It's fine. Dope. Hello, body. Oh. No, come back. Hello, my name is Adir, and I'm your only friend in this godforsaken place.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Oh, she inherited the house. That's why we're
But now I
here.
have questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay. Well, whoever got the permits to
The
make
house
this
was
house,
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
man, they must have had an inside. There's no way anybody would allow building that high and that unstable. Absolutely no way. Dear, come back. You can blame it all on me. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if it's up to code either, Jester.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Okay, I'm not a fan that I was trying to see something, and then the game forced me to look this way because of the text. My immersion. How can I not pick that up? That seems like super important. Maybe there's like a version of it we can read. Milton Finch.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Okay. I gotta tell you, this right here, this is one heck of a view. Having a few margaritas, looking at the dragon in the lake. Man, what a life.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I don't blame you. That is not normal. Subtitles would be so much better. I don't mind the text, I just don't like that it's forcing my camera around. Wait. Can we peep? Oh, it's just like a can of WD-40 and some paint. Pretty standard stuff you would keep in a basement or garage or something. Oh god.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
I guess that makes sense. WD-40 PNG. Important. Okay, that's just... yeah. See, I like little details like this because I don't know about you guys. This is a thing my grandparents totally did in their garage. Little touches like that really actually make me happy.
For the first time in years.
Oh, the family. So, Edie, Dawn, Lewis, Milton, and Edith. January 2010.
I felt like I was home.
Oh, this is nice. This is cozy. I really like this kitchen. I don't like the, like, giant fire hazard all these
But
books
instead
present.
of a family, there were just memories of one.
This house, it feels like a home? No doubt. Oh, okay, there's a thing there. In loving memory, Lewis Finch. December 1988 to 2010. Well, that's sad. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie, memorial service, Finch Family Cemetery. They had their own cemetery. That's really sad. I'm sorry. I know this is probably, like, the type of thing to drive people nuts that watch video games. I really, really like how this house feels right now. Like, I really, really am enjoying this already. Alright, what do we got
Like
here?
how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Imperial Palace.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Aw, cute little Molly. Holiday Feast, Witch's Kitchen, A Viking's Belly, a bunch of cookbooks. A little bummed that they repeat books. This is a thing that, like, all video games do, but it's always a bummer. So cool.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh, that's fucking... Oh, God. I gotta tell you, I don't like the idea of being able to see into the garage from the table. I don't like this window placement.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
They're doing this opening bit really well. I kind of agree. It just feels homey. I think maybe they went overboard with the books. Like, I don't think this is necessary and all that. Maybe it is for, like, the story or whatever. But, like... I don't know, we'll see. I like that What's-His-Face worked at the cannery, so they, like, literally just have all these cans of fucking fish everywhere. Oh,
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh, you're right. So... yeah, it is like a bunch of renovations and stuff on top of the old house, I guess. What a beautiful view. Very good attention to detail. There's actually, like, pictures on the wall of kids and, like, the family and stuff. They're not just, like, blurred out masses of blocks or something. Somebody was into entomology. Whoops.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
What is the size of the game? A few gigs. November 2010. No mail for Milton.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Man, this family had a rough go of things.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Well, I think we just found the final area of the game. So sad. So sad. Is there anything we can, play with in here? Oh, there's air from the thing. That's... wow. Really? They actually put that in. Interesting. That's really good attention to detail. Holy crap.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Gotcha. Alright, upstairs we go.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, that's creepy. Weird. This is a creepy picture right here. Okay, this room's open. Oh god. It's an under the sea room. You know what? Fuck it, let's do it.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Well, we found what the key goes to.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Wow.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh god.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Well, yeah, it, like, literally says Milton.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Is that blood? I don't know, man.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, okay.
The
Gerbil
gerbil
food.
food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ew.
I kept eating and eating.
Gross. Oh.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Wait. Are we sure that's not plastic? Okay.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Wait, what? Okay.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Okay, where are we? There we are. I'm a kitty!
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where the fuck did she go? Oh.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama. I gobbled her up.
Oh no!
And suddenly, I was an owl.
Wait.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Oh god, my controller.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Maybe I should be playing this with controller.
I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Now I'm playing with controller.
A mama rabbit.
A mama rabbit? Oh hell yeah, let's kill that shit.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh no! Our conversation about sharks came true. Oh no! Oh god damn it.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh god, inverted controls. That ragdoll shark.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Who doesn't? Oh
I
no.
tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Keep in mind, this is all what a kid wrote in her diary.
I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What the fuck? Oh god. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I think those berries she ate might have had lead paint and gave her, given the date in her diary, probably. Oh my god. Tentacle physics, please.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh no, my camera angle. My immersion. It's gone. This part is not very good for the camera angle thing. Whoa. I'm actually stuck now. Okay, there we go. There we go.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
I need to know who her dealer is.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh no. That wasn't a passenger, you're right. This little girl's an idiot. Oh no! It's happening. We crawled out of a toilet.
I got closer and closer.
Can I climb up this? Okay, I'm guessing I eat the sister or something. Unless there's like another way up there. Okay.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Jesus Christ, kid. You need counseling. Oh, Molly. You need help, baby girl.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Wow, this is a lot of people. Okay. Well, now that I'm a little unsettled, let's continue on. Oh. Hey, Psychosis.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's
Reincarnation.
room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Built in 1937, Sven Finch. Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. You go, Edie.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
You go, girl. What is this? This is What Remains of Edith Finch.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
So sad. Molly, Barbara, Calvin and Sam, twins, I guess, Walter. Man, what a family. Huge family. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. As somebody who has a grandmother who, like, this basically would look like her room. This is, like, super uncomfortable. Norwegian folk tales.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Well, this is unexpected.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh, okay.
It was a pretty big trace.
Ooh, another book. Does our key work for this one too? Is it all the same lock? Oh, fucking A. There is a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
It's a dark room. Damn, girl, I heard you like the color pink.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Neat. Milton. This is an interesting room. Oh, the twins. Fort Calvin, Fort Sam. United States Marine Corps. The Secret Lives of War Photographers. He was more into space, I guess.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
To command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't.
Died at 11, yeah.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
I'm trying to stop, by the way. Like, I'm trying to get off here. And he did fly into the ocean. Okay, so this is gonna be just a fucking depressing, sad game, I guess. Can we please stop swinging now? I'm sorry I, was using momentum. Or do I have to swing until I jump? I bet I have to swing higher and higher. Because that's the only thing I can do. We have to kill the kid.
Maybe if I hadn't said that, Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh
I
my
think he'd
god.
already made up his mind.
This is making me fucking ill, dude.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, dude. Oh, I feel so sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The day he made up his mind to fly.
Oh,
he
thank
did.
God. Wow, that was fucking depressing. That was the worst. Fuck this game. I had a
Calvin's
long
story
day.
Felt strangely familiar.
I don't want to be
when
sad.
I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
God damn it. Okay. Okay. How do we get out of here now? There we go. Close the book.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Man, this family.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
It's a hungry little caterpillar. That's some Silent Hill shit right there, dog. Is this whole game going around the house reading people's final notes? Yes. It's a game about dead people. You kind of walked in. No, I know that. But, like, I kind of thought it would be scary. Not, like, emotionally destroying. These secret passageways. Man. Spencer in Resident Evil wishes he had an
Passages were a pretty
architect
tight fit.
to do
They'd
this sort of
obviously
thing.
been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Resident Evil House has nothing on this place.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Well, it seems like everybody did. Seattle Ballet Company presents Swan Lake. Wow. She has her own doll. My Friend Bigfoot. What does that say? I can't read it very well. Okay.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
You saw a bra gonna get banned? Man, look at these ages. Look at the ages of all these kids when they're dying. Jesus Christ. Oh, I loved these comics.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now it's
That's a good
16,
scream.
She was all washed up. A has-been.
Oh.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven.
Oh,
He'd
God.
slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh, Jesus.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
Who the actual fuck makes a comic about a person's death?
Workers Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Oh.
I'll be back in a sec.
Shit.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Oh,
She reached
no.
for the music box.
Wait, I'm playing now. Oh, man. Okay.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
That is so dope. Oh my god.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Wait. This is like a first-person shooter now. Amazing. Can I hit these balls in the hole? Hell yeah, I can. What the fuck? Oh, I don't like
The
these.
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Also VOD muted. I kind of hope not. I'm gonna be kind of bummed if that's the case. But maybe. I know, the Halloween music got me too.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh my god. Yes.
Rick?
I wonder if I had to hit him there.
Relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
I was just
I'm not
trying to
scared,
scare
Rick.
you.
I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Oh god.
Hey, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Well, here goes the copyright music again. Gonna have to do better than that game. Which side was Walter's room on? Not this one, probably? Oh, here, right.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And whoever he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
How are they able to use this music if it's copyrighted? They probably bought rights to it. I mean, this music's in Dead by Daylight. This isn't the first game to use this music. Actually, window.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
God damn it. I thought about abandoning Walter, but I just can't do it.
Hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Okay, it's pretty good. He's gonna be gone.
The hookman had vanished.
Oh, classic Halloween.
For his breathing, but all she heard was...
This is fucking dope. Oh, this is so good.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh, shit. Wait.
Oh dear.
What? Oh.
You were wonderful.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately,
oh my
so
God.
did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my God. For people who might not be in the know, all of that was like perfect homages to like a bunch of horror shit. Like the creepy or strange tales. What the fuck were they called? Comic books.
As absurd as
the
that comic was.
Crypt Keeper
Maybe what Edie saw was a
stuff.
happy ending.
The Tales from the Crypt stuff, the Halloween stuff. Holy shit. That was so good. Oh, that was... I'm super stoked I bought this game. I really, really like that. Happy birthday, Barbara. Holy shit, she has the name. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Wow. Wow. Good calls for this shit, for sure. Very, very impressed. Very happy. Alright. Back into the hole.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Sure. Okay. Now I have my bearings a little bit as to where the hell in this house we are.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay, let's go to that music box.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
You know what this makes me want to do, right? Hold on, let me grab a notepad. Try music box on new game right away. I want it, when we're done this, I want to restart the game and try the music box. So, I put it on a sticky note and put it on my monitor. This is a pretty creepy basement. Sven's workshop, though. Okay. Is there anything to take in this room? Doesn't look like it. Sven's workshop, I think, is going to give us something.
Off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
The saw. Hey, it's the dragon in the lake.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold up. I know stream can be way darker than how I see it. Let me give you...
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
A little bit more light, if possible. That makes it look real shitty, though. Hold up.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Dude, this is some Resident Evil shit right here.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. Wow. This guy had an actual life. 53. Like, still super young. But at least he didn't die at 16 or 11. Okay, we'll get to him in a second. Whoops. Interesting. That kind of looks like Lake Louise up here in Alberta. Beautiful place. If you're ever in Alberta, you should check it out.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough...
Why was it shaking at noon every day? Or is that midnight? I can't actually tell. Probably noon, right?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
This is gonna be fucked up, isn't it?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh, man.
And Molly. And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh no! Oh, Walter, you idiot. You're a goddamn idiot, Walter.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I can. You're finding out about your family.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, exactly. Suicide? I think so too, Xenoblade. I think so too. I think he knew damn well what he was doing. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Okay, I'll look at that in a second. I want to see this. Yeah, this is his landfill, I guess. Keeps peanut butter and jelly down here as well. Oh, Sweetie Crisps. Fiber! A sweet way to start the morning. Just so great!
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Why was that shaking?
But now I'm worried the stories
Yeah, the train, I guess.
might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh no, this is so sad. So sad.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh man, I'm playing her note.
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
No, probably not.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
A pretty nice view. Something tells me she might be pregnant. Wait, you're totally right. Look at her belly. Look at her belly. Yeah, for her child, probably. Good call. Holy shit, Jester. Good call. I think this is her writing the note at the beginning on the boat, Luigi. She might die of childbirth.
That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Yeah.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, that is crazy. Can I light these or something? No.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Aww.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy, Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, and Zerpy. Aw, Zoe. And Coco, Tucker and Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. So sad. A bunny. A fish? That's peculiar. I really like the dog head with the crossbones. Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly. 10 years old. Calvin. 11 years old. Sven. Edie. Walter. Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Do I have to, like, keep looking in there, maybe? Does it want me to do this again? It doesn't. Okay. That's a good indication. 17-year-olds can get pregnant, though.
For me to understand.
So yeah, she could be a pregnant 17-year-old. I was gonna say 13-year-old, but...
The more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
82, 83, 77. Fuck, man. This family had, like, a death in the family every year. Sanjay Kumar.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Kumar. Okay.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, okay. There's the confirmation. There's the confirmation, even though we should have known at the beginning because I looked down to see if I had boobs and I had a belly. Where is Harold? Probably at White Castle.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Well, we're back in the house.
They were both pretty intense.
Okay.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Sounds like he got PTSD. She sounds like the girl from Life is Strange. Kind of, yeah. Airline ticket. Hey, Finch. Okay, let's go read the note. So this is Sam. 1950 to 1983. Wait. 33 years? That does not look like a 33-year-old. Alright, whatever. Come on, open it up. No, no, girl. Open that shit. There you go.
Dawn, I promise. You'll
Oh,
never forget
no.
this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Life is Strange is amazing.
Okay?
I agree.
Just be
I like it a
careful.
lot.
The camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I did play it as it was coming out. That was the best part.
I've drunk all that coffee.
Oh, Archer. I see.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Hmm.
Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Look at these photographs.
Last time I was with my brother
Oh,
Calvin.
man.
Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
I'm giving you multiple minutes, man. We're gonna, like, photograph our own death. I can feel it.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your
Holy
imagination.
shit. She's the girl we saw in the photos in the hallway. Oh, neat. Okay. I can't really see what she's, like, aiming at, though.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
That's fucking bullshit.
Great shot, Dawn!
That actually pisses me off. Well, yeah, of course. Fuck you, Sam, you son of a bitch.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
I'm glad you died, Sam, you stupid son of a bitch.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
silly.
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about—
Dad!
Idiot. You got what you deserved, you
Of all
stupid
these
son
stories,
of a bitch.
that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Nah, fuck Sam. You got what you deserved, you prick. I can't stand people that fucking do that shit. Okay, how do we get out of here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's really shitty for her, seeing her dad die like that. Fuck, man. These passages. If there is ever, like, a problem with their, like, ventilation or something, man, it would be so nice to be a maintenance guy.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
So much space to, like, get around in the walls. Man. What a beautiful view. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh no. 1-year-old. Divorce contract, Sam Finch. Lawsuit has been filed against... No. God damn it, I was trying to read that. Fuck. It wasn't letting me do anything.
Dear Kay.
Here we go.
Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Bath time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Stupid mother, no kidding. No
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
He's dead.
Damn it. Hold on, I
I
don't.
wish he could have
Oh,
told us
yeah, okay.
about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
It actually was.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Okay. Sam obviously... Okay, hold up. Sam obviously had PTSD from his brother dying and his brother dying, his older sister dying, him joining the army, his fucking kid dying, and the divorce. You know what? I'm starting to... Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little more for Sam. Holy shit. Look at this shit right here. Look at this propaganda bullshit. Strength, respect, teamwork. Fucking ridiculous. Dawn, Gus.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Four poems for Gus.
A poem for Gus.
Oh, a
who
poem
always
for
said
Gus.
the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, God.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I remember.
Husband and wife. Make his bride.
Like, game, I get it. Can you give me a sign? This thing? Can I move that? Maybe up more? Oh, here we go.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But
Whoa.
Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Gus obviously got the shit kicked out of him till
Wind
he
picked up,
died.
And panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, down here.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
This is some Katamari shit right here. Whoa.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Well, that's fucking depressing.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Interesting. Wonder if we can climb up that. Can we open this? No. Emergency evacuation plan for the Finch household. You know what? This is actually completely necessary. After what I've seen in this house, 100%. Raise flag, 7:30 a.m. Breakfast, 8 a.m. Quiet time, 11 p.m. Duties, Dawn, sweep trash. Gus, mop mow yard. Greg, be a baby. That's okay. I like that. Routine, jump rope times 100. Jumping jacks, 150. Push-ups, 100.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Okay, that's obviously where we're going to go.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where
There's
she met my
Sanjay.
dad, Sanjay.
Yeah, okay. That's who Sanjay is. Makes sense.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
So sad.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. They were homeschooled. Reading is a hoot. Barbara, Gus, Sven, Odin, the family members. Lewis rules. Each generation lived a floor higher. That's actually... Yeah, good call, man. Good call. Oh, weird. She did a book report on, like... Or like a little presentation on her own, I guess, great-grandfather or whatever.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Jeez, we're high. I mean, we're gonna go through there. I just want to take a look.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
This is cool. For anybody curious, this game was made by the people that made Unfinished Swan. So, this, like, style is definitely the thing they do well. Okay, we're gonna find out what happened to Milton. Man! This game is fucking beautiful. I have to show my girlfriend this game. It's gonna make her cry so hard. It's like making me feel. And I'm uncomfortable and happy about it. Like, just some of these sceneries and... I don't know, man.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
That's a big book. Oh shit, Inception.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I'm guessing that's where we end off over there. Well.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Milton disappeared like Houdini. No doubt.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Oh man, his room looks dope. I would have thought that Lewis was like the coolest when I was 13.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. Dawn Finch. Institute of Psychology.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh,
Newly
God.
sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, whoops.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Whoops.
His mind began to
Whoops.
wander.
Oh my God. I'm trying to... There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small.
Oh my God. I have to
Imagining
control...
a labyrinth.
So for anybody who's wondering why this is weird, I'm controlling the left with my left stick and the right with the right stick.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously.
This is
I had
fucking
hoped
weird,
he'd find
man.
himself.
I kind of want to see what's over here first.
But he found something more.
Oh no!
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
I hate when we daydream in isometric.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
This is gonna be fucked up.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
I'd live there.
He talked about starting a band.
Yo, this is the problem here. Is not only am I multitasking in-game, I'm trying to read chat. At the same time, I'm actually doing 3 things here.
Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna cut my hand off.
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Triple tasking. You got it.
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Quadruple tasking?
It became a game for him.
And masturbating. No, not doing that.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Wait, what?
Even as his mother pleaded with him. part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh, wow. That's fucking depressing.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
I guess
handsome queen.
It lets you choose if you're gay or not, I guess. Maybe I should have for, like, I don't know, a harder story or something.
The queen was on her own quest for...
I mean, serpents.
Sinister serpents.
Oh, turn. Uh-oh.
He followed the sound of her...
Electric sitar, obviously.
Electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh,
He knew
Jesus
the world
Christ.
was all in his imagination.
Oh my god. My brain.
But
It's
he was
melting.
so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
I am king of fish.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
That's
And then
too
it struck
real.
him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh god, this is... This is making me uncomfortable.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Whoa.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
This is gonna end so bad.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
There was only one thing left to do.
No. I'm not doing that. No, fuck that. Later. I'm gonna go see my family now. I'm obviously, like, I know the game won't end until I do it, so. To Valhalla, all shiny and chrome.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
The reason why a bunch of this stuff is bothering me is because, for people who don't know, I am a big proponent of mental health awareness stuff because of some people I've known and like some of the things I've seen, like mental health issues and stuff. That was like, it was too real. I didn't like that at all. Alright, let's continue.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Hey, Otto.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
All right, Edith. Lay it on me. Oh, I see.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Did I? Because I just kept holding up on the controller.
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
No, Luigi, you're good, man.
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
I used to do this as a kid all the time. I still kind of do it as an adult.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
I think you kind of told your kid
If we lived
everything.
forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
That's sad. That's a sad ending. Okay. The vid's gonna get taken down inside a vagina for Shirley Dallas. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure she appreciates it. Whoops. It was her son on the boat, yeah. Alright, we're actually gonna do something that I'm ripping off from another streamer that I follow. So give me a second while I get it set up. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna do this. And weren't you gonna try the music box? I am gonna try the music box, yeah. I feel a little bit bad, but oh, interesting. You can replay a story. We never did Odin? We completely didn't find somebody? Hold up. We're not done yet, apparently. What the fuck? We were in this room. Oh my god, it was
like a museum.
It was right here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay. That was Odin's story. I guess that makes sense. That's a kind of neat way to...
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
That's kind of a neat way to do that. I feel super bad that I missed that.